Hello, Majestic Queen. Happy Love Month. Yes, we are now in the month of February, and this is a month where we glorify not only ourselves and self-love, but also others that we spread love and joy to. So, in front of you, what you see is the publication developed to enhance your self-care. And this is a publication developed by HSC Publications, the Wellness Circle Fact Sheet, because you are a part of the Majestic Queen Wellness Circle. And within that circle, we do abundant things so that we can live in happiness and we can maintain our wellness across various domains. So let's get into this fact sheet so that you can understand exactly what self-care is all about, and that you can promote self-care not only for yourself, but anyone that you want to give the message to, so that we can extend the activities that we do on this channel. This is a channel of positivity for the growth of women. So here we are. Now let's look at the graphic that's in front of you. This is a graphic that I love because she is in her zen. She is doing the things that she needs to do to maintain her wellness across many spectrums. So use this image as what we call guided imagery. Take your mind there, deep breathe, and relax. So on to the fact sheets. What is self-care? Self-care is the practice of taking action to preserve or improve your health, well-being, and happiness. It includes physical, emotional, and mental activities that help you recharge and thrive. Yes, that is perfect, because that's exactly what we want to do. We want to improve health, well-being, happiness, recharge ourselves when we feel a little burnt out, and we want to thrive. To thrive means we want to grow. There are some benefits of self-care. So these benefits are: it can reduce stress and anxiety, boost mood and energy, improve physical health, enhance productivity and focus, support long-term well-being. So let's look at some of the domains that's listed here. Physical self-care. What will you do? Get enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours per night. Eat nutritious meals and stay hydrated. Move your body daily. Do this by taking a walk, stretch, dance, for examples. In between anything that you are doing, take breaks and rest. Now let's go into the emotional self-care domain. What can you do to help yourself so that you stay in emotional balance? Practice mindfulness or meditation, as you saw the young lady doing in the picture. She was meditating and she was stretching her body. Journal your thoughts and your feelings. Don't hold these feelings in. Get it out. If you don't want to tell it to someone, then what you can do is write it down. You'd be surprised how it can help you. Connect with supportive friends or family. Keyword, supportive. Allow yourself to feel and express emotions. Heavy, very, very heavy, very, very deep, but do it anyway, because you do not want to have it bottled up and then it overwhelms you and cause you to have some type of nervous breakdown. So let's go. Don't be afraid to open up. I know in certain communities, it may be difficult to open up and express yourself because you were taught that this shouldn't be done. But contrary to popular belief, it is the thing to do. You have to take care of your own emotional health. So let's move into mental self-care. You can begin to do this by setting boundaries to protect your time and energy. You know, most of the time, people mean no harm when they're trying to come into your personal space. But this is a space where you meditate, you think, you strategize about the things that you want to happen in your life. So don't be afraid to say, I'm sorry, but I'm busy at the moment. I'm sorry, but no, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I'm involved in other activities. For example, you say it in a pleasant way so that you don't offend the next person. But then you get back to your personal space and the things you need to do without feeling guilty about it. Now, something else you can do is engage in hobbies or creative activities. Have fun. And you can do this in isolation or you can do it in a group setting. However you want to do it. But just make sure that you do it because you deserve to have fun. Do those things that promote happiness in you. Limit screen time. That means stay off of your computer and off of social media. Because although, you know, I'm a humorous person, sometimes I say, God, why did you give the people social media? I say this because even though people may not understand exactly how they're communicating messages, sometimes the messages come across as very negative. So we want to limit social media because we need positivity in our lives. Don't be afraid to learn something new. It's intriguing and it appeals to your curiosity. The curiosity that you need to grow and to make things happen for you. Let's move on to building a self-care routine. Start small and choose activities that you enjoy. Schedule self-care time in your calendar. And I want to add the word in your daily calendar. Be consistent with what you want to do, but be flexible. So that means that if you need to change your schedule because you have other things that are priorities, don't be afraid to change your schedule. But most of all, make sure that you put it back in your schedule before you end your day. Anything that you do, celebrate your progress, because after all, you do deserve the best, Majestic Queen. You do deserve the best, Majestic Queen. I said that twice because, sometimes I get a little tongue-tied. It's just the way it is. I have accepted it. I apologize for it when it happens. And I'm in a public setting trying to communicate my thoughts in a way that people understand me. But guess what? I recognize that I am perfectly imperfect. So please do the same. There's no shame to our game. We're only human. With that being said, Majestic Queen, we have completed our fact sheet. We now know our path. And let's get started. I only want to say that when you include things in your schedule, make sure that you have some type of fun activity that you can do every day of the week. This is the self-care week. And I will be back to tell you about some of the activities that you can enjoy with this self-care week. But I'll make that part 2. Be blessed, everybody, and make sure you live life with a purpose. Take care now.